Hello everyone, and welcome back to SAHULA Sand Safari, where we are continuing the wonders of Giraffe Week, doing our best to release as many giraffes as we can so that we can achieve the heights of the giraffe challenge that is currently going on in Planet Zoo. And so far, we've done pretty well. We've released 4 giraffes. We need to release a lot more in order to get further up the list, but I have hope that we'll be able to do that, and if nothing else, we should be live streaming Planet Zoo this week so that we can try to make this achievement happen. Fingers crossed that will happen, and definitely be sure to check out our Twitch channel in order to follow along on the live streams. I may even have some incentives, and you guys might actually get me to put my giraffe onesie on again. Even though it's summer and that onesie is so hot, you might convince me to put on the giraffe onesie. So we'll see how that goes. But we're going to carry on, and today we're actually going to work on making all of the mini giraffes that we have recently had born very happy so that they'll be able to go up on their animal star rating. Because to do this challenge, the giraffes have to be at least 2 stars. And to be able to make your giraffes happy, you want to try to have them eating really healthy food, you want to have them enriched, you want to have a nice habitat for them. So we're going to do our best to try to meet giraffe enrichment today, which is not only going to include more food, it is, oh, Joyful the third, no! Don't interbreed! With Skillful, oh, Skillful, how did you slip past, oh, okay, Skillful, you're now, I have now put you on contraceptives. He needs to grow up and get to 2 stars before we can release him. But to get them higher up, we're going to increase that star rating. And we're going to do that through food enrichment, a few more toys, and the interspecies bonus, which I have been talking about for weeks now, but just haven't had the time to really make happen by bringing in buffalo, wildebeest, warthog, sable antelope, spring rock, gazelle, and I think the time is now. We're going to start adding all of those guys in. We're going to start doing more giraffe research overall, and we're going to start increasing more ways that people can come and witness our glorious giraffes, including maybe having like a little eating station up here. We might make some sort of like little rocky outcrop of shops and have people walk down here to come eat. And if we work hard at it, we might even be able to make a way for this bridge to connect up with this side. So we'll have to see what we can do. Also, I do believe... Yay! This zebra is ready to be released. And I think that completes the zebra challenge we were doing. Let me check. We need 1 more zebra, so we need to release 1 more zebra to the wild, and that'll do. Alright, well the time will come. The time will come. It seems all we ever have with our zebra are baby boys. But alright, let's begin. Little one. There's Shy the third. Let's begin with more food enrichment for the giraffes. And I think there is only a couple types of food enrichment for our lovely giraffes. Reticulated giraffe. There we are. Okay. And blueprints off. And it's the suspended high graze feeder. So let's try putting a couple of those over where people are. Oh yay, and Ella is about to mate. Wonderful. We'll have some babies. But we'll try putting a couple of these high graze feeders where people are. There's one. Let's see, enrichment. And then we'll put another one down over here. Over here maybe? Or should I put it over here? I'll put it over here to see if we can convince the giraffes to come this side. And then they want some toys, which are the rubbing pillars. And we have the rubbing pillars hidden away inside of some of these trees. So let me find a rubbing pillar tree. Here's a rubbing pillar tree. Oh yay! And more of our West African lions are about to mature. That's excellent. Alright, so here's a whole rubbing pillar tree. And we're gonna add that over here. There we go. And I might have to put down another one, but that might be enough for the giraffes before we start getting into... Yay! Joyful is expecting a baby! Huzzah! Okay, toy enrichment. I think we can do like one more... Let's do a sprinkler down here. And then let's make a little water spot and see if we can encourage the giraffes to come over on this side. And if we do a water spot over here, we should do a little mud area and add in the warthogs. Of course. Let's put a mud bath down over here. And we'll make a little water spot. Oh, and Shyness is about to have offspring. Excellent. Okay, we'll focus on your babies in just a second, Shyness. For now, I'm going to make a little waterway. Not a very big one. But just like a little low river. Where the animals can come get something to drink. Let me make sure that's going to be clean water. That is going to be clean water. Excellent. Let's witness the... Oh, Shyness, you're so pretty. Oh, my giraffes. Oh, how I love you. Oh, it just makes me eternally happy to be working with these guys. Truly. Oh, and we're over on this side, huh? How fun! You guys are about to witness a giraffe birth and you don't even know it! You're all behaving wonderfully, by the way. Thank you for being good people. I need to figure out how we're going to transform this bridge into something that doesn't look quite so odd. But the time will come. Alright, Shyness. There's our new baby! Azizi! What a name! I love it! I absolutely love that name. However, we're going to name this guy after his dad, Indy Adventure. We already have a sibling named Adventure. So let's go ahead and name this one Bold. Boldness. There you go, little guy. And we'll try to get his star rating up as quickly as possible by making him extremely happy. Also, the West African lions of Lion Rock are fighting again. Ah! Oh, Kondo. Okay, Kondo is clearly... He's not even bronze level, so he's going to be released to the wild. And same with his brother. Those two definitely weren't even competition for Bachelor's Rock. Alright. Speaking of which, how's Bachelor's Rock doing? Lonely is an elder now! Oh my gosh! We might actually have to remove Lonely pretty soon. And take Blur and her sister off of contraceptives and have a new male move in where Lonely was. But we'll worry about that in a little bit. Right now we're working on giraffes. Let's make sure we get all of their enrichment things up to 100%. So we need a little bit more on toys. So let's make that little mud pit area with... Where, oh where? Ooh, we could actually add in some giraffe toys over here too. And sprinklers. Because all they really want are sprinklers. When it comes to toys, are like sprinklers and scratching post. Oh, look at all the thirsty animals over here. Alright, let's put a sprinkler down here. And is that enough for the giraffes for enrichment? Let's check. A little more. So we'll put several sprinklers over here. Okay, that's all that we can do for that. Will another rubbing pillar add up to more toy enrichment? Oh, we can't give them any more toy enrichment. The giraffes are bored of what they have and they won't accept any more toy enrichment. Do you see that? It doesn't move it at all. Heckin'! Oh man! It doesn't even add it if I put down like the sprinklers. Wait, can the giraffes not reach that section? That might be why. What if I put it over here? Huh, okay, they can reach that spot. Oh no! Yeah, it looks like our giraffes just, they won't go up higher on the other enrichment. So the only other option we have, friends, is to go ahead and to try to give them the interspecies bonus and make sure that their meal quality is extremely good. And their meal quality should be great, but I think that we're not getting fresh fruit delivered to them fast enough. In fact, a lot of these animals are getting hungry. Yeah, we're giving them level 3 meals. So I think we actually need more people helping out. We need to get our keepers up to level 5. And I think we need more people helping out with the vast horizons to make sure that their food is getting changed fast enough. So let me pull up that Patreon name list once more. And we're going to have Ren! Welcome, Ren! Alright. Ren is going to be added to the team. And we'll see if there are enough people preparing fresh food for all of our giraffes. Alright, so this is going to be we're gonna call her Bird Watcher Wren. And she's actually going to be assigned to the Vast Horizons as well. There we go. Start training her up. She's on her way to wander. Is this area full? No, there's plenty of food. Okay, hopefully we'll be able to get the food situation sorted out soon. Maybe we need more feeders. That might be the thing. That might be what's going on, because they might be draining all of the feeders before everybody gets their fill. So let's try grabbing another feeder or two. And let's actually put a couple feeders. Maybe like one over here. Is there room? Might not be room right here with the, yeah, the path so close. But okay, we can kind of snuggle it in there and people can see them from below. And then we'll put another feeder over here to try to entice the animals over to this side as well. And actually, the tree scatter feeder is really for the elephants, huh? Alright, do we have any other ways that we could feed the giraffes? Nope, food cage, and that's it. The giraffes are pretty simple. They're like, this is what we've got, this is all we need. So we'll just have to work with that. And I actually think making a little fruit market for the people might be really fun to do somewhere soon. Because we have a lot of really cute little blueprints and decorations of like fruit baskets that I have been wanting to use and put down somewhere. So we might work on that and like these cute little cars. Like, check that out! And putting some of these little cars down as decorations. I love that idea. That's definitely on my list soon. But right now we're focusing on giraffe enrichment so that we can get them up and ready to go and super happy. Like Carmina is really hungry over here. And here's Talent the Second, who is still kicking at 28 years old. And I actually need to put a marker next to the giraffes that we're keeping an eye on to try to see when they grow up. Like Skillful. Skillful, how you doing, buddy? He is not yet 2 stars. I'm going to go ahead and give him a marker to note that we're waiting for him to grow up so we can try releasing him to the wild. Bakira, oh Bakira, don't fight with your dad, please. Are you now alpha? Alright, Bakira, if you're now alpha of the area, the dominant zebra, we'll go ahead and we're going to release Simba the Second then. Corian, the Indian rhino, has died! Oh, that's so sad. Alright, we're going to go ahead and let Simba the Second head on out. And we're going to have this guy be Simba the Third. There we go. And that lets us claim a reward for releasing to the wild. Alright, so let's see. Now we need to get our remaining rhino, Ice, a mate. So that's actually on the list of things we need to do. Because I don't want him to grow up forever without like any kind of mates. Let's come over here. There's a lot of females on the market right now. Heckin'! I already have a ton of giraffes, but I could always use another female or two. So I'm going to add in this female and see what we can do. Oh, I don't have storage space. Whoops. I might need to release some of these males. I have a whole bunch of males I've been holding back, but I may need to release some. Like Zubari, I hope that these guys have stars and this will count. So you know what? We're going to try it, guys. We might be 1 giraffe away from our bronze statue goal. So we're going to release the boys that we actually have in the trade center because I forgot they were there. And fingers crossed, everything will go well. Oh, some of these are really healthy giraffes. Alright, Justice. We'll try releasing him to the wild. Does this get us up to 5 giraffes? It did! Yay! We have the bronze statue now! Let there be justice for our giraffes! Okay, I want to be able to get higher up on that challenge more than I want to get conservation credits right now. So we're going to release all of these other giraffes to the wild as well. A healthy fleet of bachelor boys headed out into the distance. And then we'll keep that guy back, the white giraffe. And hopefully this will work out in our favor. So let's go ahead and release to the wild this guy. Fingers crossed, please, please, please have been more than 1 or 2 stars. Yes! We're on 6 giraffes! Oh, I'm so excited, you guys. We're making progress. I forgot we had some of them. Oh, and I need to be writing them down. Heck! So that they can move into our Zoodesia Zoo. So that is... There we go. Mm-hmm. And then we had... Alright. And then we also have Zuberi, who I really liked his name. And Resolve the second, who are also going to be headed off. We have released so many giraffes, you guys. Why? Okay, apparently that guy needed some attention. The vets are taking care of him. Speaking of the vets, we need to get the vets doing research on the giraffes. So we'll work on that in just a second. Let's release Zubari. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. And then let's go ahead and we're going to release Resolve. Because right now, no, I don't want to trade Resolve. Right now it's more important to me that we manage to get up on the challenge. Are we at 7? We've made it to 8! Yes! Alright, I'm feeling pretty good. We're still climbing on the community standing, doing our best. Let's go ahead and claim this reward. I really feel like that's a low amount of conservation credits for how much of the challenge that we have to throw behind our... Like, how much conservation credits you have to spend to get there is definitely more than you get as rewards. But we are now in silver level! I'm gonna say if we hit 10, we're absolutely at a silver statue for our giraffes. In our Minecraft zoo, Zoodesia, because why not go ahead and celebrate our giraffes in a Minecraft since we're not going to be getting ossicones here? I think that's a great idea. Jabari is also a level 1 giraffe. Hopefully we can get Jabari up to higher quality soon. I wonder why their milk quality is so low. And Whimsy is about to have her baby! Oh, that's so exciting! Let's go ahead and greet her baby. And after that, we will carry on with trying to get at least 1 species in the interspecies bonus. And it's a little boy! Welcome, little guy! His parent is actually Indy as well. So, alright, we have Boldness, we have Adventure the second. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and name this guy Wisdom the second. There we are. So I need to add in a giraffe tree for Boldness and a giraffe tree for Wisdom the second. And I think this is the perfect spot to go ahead and do so. We can just tuck right in here and hide. Tree for Wisdom the second. Because Indie Adventure has probably gained a lot of wisdom in his travels. And then we'll tuck another giraffe tree. You know what? Let's actually... Can I hide this whole thing in a giraffe tree? Most of it, actually. I kind of love that. I kind of do. Because it just looks like there's a little odd building. Like, you can't really tell what's going on here. It looks more like plants, to be honest. So you know what? We're going to go ahead and put that there for Boldness. And this is going to be the giraffe tree for Boldness. There! Alright, guys! Heckin'! I think we're making good progress. But like I said, we do need to get something down over here to celebrate the fact that we are expanding in this section. So, we're going to add in... Yay, look at all those female giraffe. I'm definitely going to add some of these guys. These lovely ladies. Got her. Yes! Alright, a new female because, come on, keep those babies coming. But we're also going to pop over here and we are going to find ourselves a warthog. So let's see how much a nice warthog would be. Because I have never had a warthog in any of our zoos. And we're just going to have the common warthog. And, oh, look at them! They're so healthy! Okay, and we're gonna get a couple, like, just healthy common warthog. I just want normal warthogs. Like, here's Ribbon Rescue Center. And then we could have a bunch of little, like, albino warthogs. I'm just feeling the normal warthogs at the moment. And then here's one from Wildwood. Those sound perfect. Don't they just sound absolutely adorable? Because I want them to have little cute muddy names. So if you guys could help me come up with really fun little muddy names for these ones, I would love that. And I'm hoping they're going to be great additions and enrich the lives of our giraffes, who are apparently somewhat desperate for that enrichment. There we go. Meanwhile, it seems like our zebra... Oh, they're all muddy! That is fantastic! I didn't know that all of the species could get in here to get nice and muddy. That's so cool! Alright! SAHULA Sand Safari continues to grow, my friends. I am pretty pleased with the progress we've made today because we are slowly but surely, thanks to the giraffes that I forgot we had in the storage, working our way up to 10 giraffes released, which is where we'll say we have earned the silver statue. For, well, should we call that silver? I don't know how many giraffes is the total. So, does 10 giraffes sound like a good... Maybe 10 giraffes should have been the copper statue. We'll make our decisions, but 10 giraffes is going to be something special. I think that could be a good silver, and then we'll make the gold be one of the further things. Because we can always do other things, and I want you guys to actually keep the ideas coming of what other things we could add into our Zoodesia Zoo to celebrate the fact that we are so vastly expanding SAHULA Sands along the sake of this challenge. So keep those ideas coming, my friends. Keep some warthog names added in, and the random comments generator may pick your name in the near future. But most importantly, stay curious, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!